So I'm with Dan, and he's got the most amazing Star Wars collection you have ever seen. Look at this. Just give me a quick film without. Absolutely amazing. Real CP3O R2D2. Just do a quick. Got all that. How good is that? And then just do a quick. How good is this? Wow. Yoda. Absolutely amazing collection. Morning. Spent the night at Dan's, so we're off now to Nuremberg. I'm at Essen station. No. Good morning all. Spent a great night at Dan's. So he dropped me off here at Marleysan station. I'm now catching the 8:45 to Essen. The train's on time. Our journey to Nuremberg begins. I'll be stopping at Essen for a changeover, and the journey continues. So I'm in Marleysan station. It's a bit of a wet one today, but we're off now to Essen, and then we're going to change there, and we're going to go over to Nuremberg. So all good. So the train was on time, and we're leaving Marleysan now, off to Essen on the train. Happy days. So we're here now in Essen, and our train's already here. Doors at home yet, but it leaves in 19 minutes from Essen to Nuremberg. This station has a lot of meaning to me because the first time I saw Wagons in 22 in Germany was at Essen, at Zurich, and I can remember getting off at this station and going into Essen for my first European journey. It was a great journey, and hopefully I'm going to be back in December because they're playing a festival here with the Hot Dam and the Virgin Marys, and it's going to be a really good festival that. So I think I shall be coming over for that because it's one not to miss in December. So hopefully I shall return. So we're in Wolfsburg, and we seem to have hit a problem. The train's been stopped here for 15 minutes. All the power went off. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully we'll get back going again soon. Apparently these a damaged electric cable further down the line, so we're delayed, and we're stuck in Wolfsburg till it's repaired and we can carry on. So we're having to leave the train at the minute. No idea what we're going to do. We'll keep you updated. So now I've got to get a ticket and wait and try and find some information. Got a ticket number, and hopefully someone can help me of how we continue our journey. So I'm stuck in Wolfsburg at the minute. I'm not sure what's happening yet, if we can get going or not. But apparently trouble with the power lines. Until the day sorted, I'm stuck here. So it's not looking good for the train. There's a lot of confused people. There's a delayed for, could be up to 4 hours with the power lines down. My next option was the bus, and there's a Flix bus. And that leaves at 3:30, so it will get me into Nuremberg for 5:30. So I've booked that for the tenner, and I'll get my money back. I've already put the claim in, so I'll get part of my fare back that I paid. So rather than just sit around waiting, because this bus is going to fill pretty quick, I would have thought, I booked it. So I'm now waiting another nearly an hour for this bus, but best case scenario, so if I can get to Nuremberg for 5:30, check-in-ish, we're good to go. Perils of travel. So I'm on the bus, it's arrived early, so I've just got 40-minute wait now, but at least I'll get to Nuremberg for about 5:30. And then I've got to go to my hotel, which will be around 6ish, and my gig's about 10 minutes away from there, so it'll be a quick freshen up and off we go. I was hoping to have half an hour sleep, but we're not going to make it, never mind. No doubt I will be, as soon as the banks come on, I'll be off, I'll be up for it. Couldn't get sleep on the train. I just don't sleep on these things. So these journeys are long and tiring, I suppose. But by the time the night comes, as soon as I'm banned hit the stage, I'll be there. So we'll see you in a bit. We're on our way. So we should get to Nuremberg for about 5:30. 20 minutes or so then to me hotel by underground. So should be around there for 6. Quick freshen up, and we're off to gig number 4. So we arrived now in Nuremberg, and we're off to the hotel. So I'm on the underground now, underground 1. There's an underground in 5 minutes, and that'll take me to within 7 minutes of my hotel. So I can walk there. So I should be in my hotel for about 6:10, and then get a quick change, get ready, and off we go to the gig. So I'm on the underground, all good. I'll be on this about 20 minutes before I get to my stop, all good. So we've landed in my room. I've even got a bunk bed. So it's an Ibis budget, costs about 40 quid. It is what it is, but it's the main thing, it's the bed, and that's all I need, because I tell you what, I will need me sleep tonight because it's been a long day. But we're here at last, and it's now off to the gig. See you there. So we're here in the venue, all looking good. It's a really nice venue, looking really good. So it's all good. Nice. So we're here in the venue, all looking good. All looking really good. So we've got a barrier tonight, which is always a good thing. Whether or not any security will be on it, we'll have to see.
Have you a good journey?
Hello and welcome everyone. We're here in the Hirsch, Nuremberg, and we're bumping into some UK fans. So we've got Sharon, hey. Jim, hey. John, Ray and Sally. So, what's made you come to Germany? What have you seen in this to come to Germany?
Germany's a fantastic country. This is a place to be. You go to Europe, you want to be coming to Germany.
Yeah, definitely. Berlin last year were fantastic, so it was a win-win for us, definitely.
And are you enjoying this tour?
Oh, it's superb. It's superb. The one we were on fire the other night at Schaffenburg. So doing 2 nights that was a no-brainer.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
And how are you doing, John? You enjoying it all?
I'm doing great. Easter week, what else would you be doing, you know? Off work, doing gigs, can't beat it.
And Ray, you've delivered us a surprise. How are you getting on?
We're on holiday, but we built a holiday around it. So, a bit of a surprise for them, hopefully, because I've always said the past, we will pop up somewhere, and here we are.
Oh, excellent. So you're looking forward to tonight?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
If Tuesday's anything to go by, magic.
And John's got, oh wow. Excellent.
Bring it on.
We'll see you in there. Thank you very much indeed. Hello.
Hello.
We're here in
My German friend.
Yeah, and we were. So, how much do you like Massive Wagons?
Yes.
Massive wagon.
Yeah.
Wagons.
Oh, brilliant!
The best.
I remember
All the best.
Yeah, we saw you in Berlin.
Yes.
Remember Berlin? That was a good gig. And how did you enjoy tonight?
Berlin and
Yeah.
the Badehaus, the
Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia. Berlin.
Oh,
we see
yeah.
in Berlin Cassiopeia.
Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing you there. That was a good gig. Yeah. So, you look forward to seeing Wagons again? Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much.
Nuremberg. Mal gucken, könnt ihr singen? Wir probieren das erstmal. Keine Sorge, wir üben das einmal. Wenn ich sage, scream out, antwortet ihr mit Hands up. Scream out, hands up. Scream loud, hands up. Das war schon geil. Hier da vorne, da war eine gute Truppe. Aber ich möchte euch alle hören. Vorne, hinten, links, rechts.
Getting quite full in here now. Looking good tonight. It's going to be another good one.
So another eventful day. Travelled this morning. Kept Dan very kindly. Let me stay at his and drop me off at Marley Sarson station. He's got the most amazing Star Wars collection you will ever see. You'll see that on the video. What a top guy! So he dropped me off this morning. Very kind of him at the station, so I could catch me train to Essen. Jumped on at Essen and off we went. Everything was going fine until we got to Wasberg, and then we suddenly stopped. I have an idea what happened, although the official one is that the power lines were damaged, but I'm not buying that one. From what I saw in attention, I'm not buying it. So I thought I could be here 3, 4, 5 hours. Maybe trains might not run today. And so I jumped on a Flixbus. Now I've used them before when I went from Berlin to Hamburg. They're very reliable. They're very cheap. And there was one leaving at 3:30. I finally got off my train at 2:30. I was stuck on it for an hour with no power. And then they let us off and they shut the station. So we all had to then wait like in this big waiting area, and there was people trying to catch trains, waiting for trains. It was a bit chaotic. I went for some information, had to queue with a ticket. Didn't really tell me anything. And that's where I thought, we need to look at somewhere over here. I was about a couple of hours away from Nuremberg. So I decided then that I was going to go on the Flixbus. I looked at the options. There was one at 3:30. Get me in for 5:30. That is fine. I could make it. So I booked that and got on it at 2:50, and it left at 3:30. Cost me a tenner. The traffic was pretty bad coming into Nuremberg, rush hour. So it was more like nearly 6 when we got in. And at the bus station, and then jumped off the bus and caught the tube, and then walked the fast 10 minutes, got to my hotel, checked in, freshened up, and off I went to the gig. And the gig itself was a blinder as always. There was a big crowd in. They were quite active. There's a group of them in the middle, and they were giving it some, and we did get knocked about a bit, and there was a bit of to-ing and fro-ing. But it calmed down. Adam did keep an eye on us and did a check on us, made sure we were all right, and we were fine. We carried on with the gig. Olga was there from the New Roses, the guy who helped track the guitar. Absolute legend. He does the sound, but he isn't there tomorrow. He's working with another band in Hamburg. And we had a good chat about it, and he's a top guy. Absolutely legend of a guy. Jim and Sharon McVitie's with her. It was a great night. And Ray Ralph made a guest appearance, and Sally. So I've done a little interview. I want to do some fans one, so I've done a little interview with them, and then I met up with some German friends and did a little interview with them, which I'll be putting out. Formosa were great, Airstrike great, and the Wagons were just on it. The crowd was very, very lively tonight. That was more like Hamburg type, old type crowd. Like I said, there was quite a few of them in the middle there, giving it a bit, pushing and shoving, and it got a bit out of hand at times, but we moved to the side a bit, get out of it, because it was a bit too rough, and we didn't want to, spill over too much. Had a good chat after with everyone. And then I've just come back to my hotel now. 10-minute walk from the venue, so it's handy. So that's the 4 German gigs done. So tomorrow's an early one because I've got a lot of it. So I'm off from Nuremberg, going to watch the New Roses. So now I'm going to Munich, from Munich to Zurich, and then from Zurich to Schwetzen, whatever. Schwein. I'll put it all up in here. You'll be able to see where I'm going. So I should arrive there mid-afternoon, all being well, and we'll take you there.